Yo, what's going on everyone? I'm back with another video, and this is my first Wonderlands video, and of course it's going to be boring math. So if you enjoyed this video and or find it helpful, feel free to like the video and subscribe. And today I'm going to talk to you about crit damage, and I'll be showing you the basic crit damage formula in this game, which is actually very similar to Borderlands 3. Starting off, I want to quickly go over critical hit chance. In this game, you can get a guaranteed crit by hitting a crit spot or a headshot on an enemy. So as you can see, those are crits. Or you also have a chance to hit a critical hit in a non-crit spot. For example, right there. Now, in order to check how much critical hit chance you have to head over to your skills and to your hero stats. Don't get fooled by dexterity that it says I have a 56% chance. That doesn't mean every other shot that I do is going to have a crit. That 56% is tacked on to the base critical hit chance of 5%. Every single thing down here, ability, companion, gun, melee, spell, and status, have a 5% base critical hit chance. That 56% from dexterity is added over there. So 5% with the 56% increase is 7.8%, which is why everything has 7.8%. However, just keep in mind, not every critical hit chance is added the same way. For example, I'm going to equip a spell that gives me 23% critical hit chance increase, as you can see up here. Whenever the critical hit chance increase is up here, you add this 23% before you apply the bonus from dexterity. So 23% added to 5% is 28%. 28% with the 56% increase is about 43.68% spell crit chance. However, as you can see, it's not updated yet. It still says 7.8% for spell critical hit chance because this doesn't update right away. And sometimes it doesn't update until you leave and come back a few times. So just be aware of that when you're checking your critical hit chance here. So what I'm going to do right now is just leave and come back and show you that it's going to be updated. Now that we're back, we can see that now my critical hit chance for the spell is 43.7%, like we said. So when you're making your build and stuff and just working on it, make sure when you're done to come and check your critical hit chance, and if you're okay with that critical hit chance, just keep it that way. Just like I said, make sure that this is correct, because sometimes it's not even updated. For example, if I change my spell for another one that actually gives me double increases, for example, I get 12% critical hit chance up here and another 50% down here. However, it's only going to apply this one, watch. If I go into skills, it's 5%, which is the base, plus 12, that's 17. That gives me 26.52% spell critical hit chance. And that's exactly what we're going to see here. So of course, like always, we have to leave and come back for that to be updated. So as you can see now, my spell critical hit chance is 26.5% like we mentioned. However, that's without actually adding what we're missing. Remember, we are actually missing the 50% that's down here. Even if I leave and come back again, that's not going to be updated or applied into it. So there's two things that are possibly going on. Either that spell critical hit chance at the bottom is not being applied, or these critical hit chance stats that we see here are just broken and it's really hard to update them properly. Now moving on, I do want to talk about crit damage, and in this video I will only be focusing on weapons. I want to make separate videos for spell crits and melee crits so I can talk about every single skill related to those bonuses. Be on the lookout for those videos as well. So here's the damage formula for your basic crit damage on weapons. It's going to be your damage, which is the damage without crit, which in this case is 511 with this pistol, multiplied by 1.5, multiplied by the weapon card bonus. Weapon card bonus is what you have on your weapon. For example, this weapon has a 10% critical hit chance, so we would multiply by 1.1 there. Then that is multiplied by your sniper bonus. If you're using a sniper, the bonus is 20%, so you multiply by 1.2. Multiplied by the manufacturer bonus. Black powder weapons, which are basically Jacob's weapons, get a 10% bonus, and Hyperion weapons, or Hyperius in this game, get a 5% bonus. After that, you get the additive bonuses, which include your skills, your strength bonus, and your ring bonus. Your skills are basically any skill in your trees that increase your critical hit damage with weapons. Your strength is basically what you see here, 15% crit damage. And don't worry about your challenge buffs. You do have a 10% increase for one of the challenges. I think this is where you find all the lost marbles. This 10% is going to be directly added to this percentage. So don't worry about that. You don't have to do any math. It's going to be right here. Plus the ring bonus. And the ring bonus are basically your rings. Let's equip this one. This one gives me a 12.5% increase to my pistol critical hit damage. After that, we multiply by the shrine buff. And the shrine buff is basically one of the shrines gives you a 10% increase to your crit damage. So you multiply by 1.1 there. And then multiply by your crossbow bonus. If you're using a crossbow weapon, those get a 10% increase. Now, let's do a quick scenario here. We have this pistol. Non-crit damage is... Alright, it did crit damage because crit chance, whatever. But non-crit... Again? Non-crit damage is 511. 511 multiplied by 1.5 multiplied by your weapon card bonus. In this case, we have 10%. Multiplied by no sniper, no manufacturer. We skip over to skills plus strength plus ring. In this case, we only have the ring bonus, 12.5%. And our strength bonus, 15%. We add that, that's 27.5%. So we multiply by 1.275, multiplied by the shrine buff, which is 10% on our shrine buff. That's going to give us 1,182.5. And that's what we get, 1,183. Now let's do a scenario with the sniper. The sniper is also black powder, so remember, manufacturer bonus as well. Our non-crit damage is 927 multiplied by 1.5 multiplied by the sniper bonus, which is 20%, multiplied by the manufacturer bonus, which is 10%, multiplied by the skills plus strength plus ring bonus. In this case, we're only going to use strength, 15%, multiplied by our shrine buff, which is another 10%. And this isn't a crossbow, so we don't get crossbow bonus. That is a total of 2,321 crit damage. And then one more to show a bunch of bonuses. In this case, we're going to be using this one, which is going to get the 10% from the weapon card, black powder, 10% bonus, and it's also a crossbow, which gets another 10%. Non-crit damage is 880. We multiply by 1.5, multiplied by the weapon card bonus, which is 10%. No sniper bonus. It does get a manufacturer bonus. It's a black powder weapon, so it gets a 10% increase. Then our skills plus strength plus ring. It does have a ring bonus of 12.5% and strength of 15%. That's 27.5% increase. Then we get a shrine buff, which is another 10%, and our crossbow bonus, which is another 10%. That's 2464 crit damage. And yeah, guys, that's all I wanted to cover for this video. That is the basic crit damage formula for weapons. Like I said, separate video for spells and melee damage. Make sure to let me know down in the comments what type of videos you want to see from me for Wonderlands. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, a like rating is really appreciated. And if you want to subscribe for more content like this, that'll be great as well. Hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.